Good evening. Oh, my controller's connecting. Yo, you need to relax right now and connect that controller right away. My controller's not connecting. Elden Ring! Elden Ring! Please! It was working 2 seconds ago, and it's like, nah, no worky now. No worky now. Anyway, welcome to Elden Ring. Last schlop video, I played Minecraft PvP, and I realized I couldn't talk properly because I couldn't concentrate on the schlop, and so I chose a bit of a more relaxing game. I'm doing a Griffith build right now. You can kind of ignore you can kind of ignore the background footage because it has no bearing on the video. Also, can't you see the resemblance? They look so alike. So, oh no, it's gonna be the Hive video all over again. All over again. I had to kill a few fucking bosses so I can level up before I do anything. And I know there's one really nearby. And it's not this stupid fuck. There we go. He's gone. Now I can rest and get my fucking flasks back. So, yeah, this video is about Dark Souls. It is about a year ago, like, very recently. Oh, I forgot to even get the map. So hang on, before we even get into Dark Souls, I started playing this at like 2 AM last night. And I played it for about an hour. Hang on, did I play it for about an hour? I played it for about an hour. And I forgot to get the fucking map. I was just trying to speed to get this rapier that I'm not even going to use. So, yeah, so Dark Souls 1. Well, no, I actually started with Dark Souls 2. So a year ago, I was like, yo, fuck off. I'm saying words. Anyway. Oh wow, it's really Hive PvP all over again. Anyway, so Dark Souls 2. I started with Dark Souls 2 because I was like, I kind of want to start playing Dark Souls games, and this one is like the black sheep, you know? This is what like this is the one that people have their stipulations about. Well, it was good but blank, or like, oh, I didn't like it but blank was good, you know? They have their stipulations for it. They have their issues, and like it was divisive. Yeah, divisive. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. Stop this. There's no way I'm killing all of you. I will try though, because I think it's funny. Anyway, so yeah, I started with Dark Souls 2, very divisive, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll start with this one. Why not? Played it, really fucking liked it. Met Pavement. And then replayed it in my free time. Like, I did New Game Plus in my free time, not even streaming it. So I played Dark Souls 1, and I hated it. I hated it from, like, Anor Londo onwards. I had my, like, oh god, I have to run everywhere. I can't warp anywhere for a while. Like, I had my that kind of piss baby moment, but, like, I got over it. It was fine. It was different from what Dark Souls 2 was doing, so I was like, yeah, okay, cool, I guess. I think it's kind of annoying that I need to run everywhere, but, you know, fine. And then I got to Anor Londo, and I was like, wow, this is the coolest part of the game yet. And then everything from there onwards, I just despised. I hated the fucking archives, I specifically hated Nito, and I think everyone hates this. I like the Nito boss fight now, but I hated the Nito boss fight because I thought it was cringe that, like, he could just hit you from afar. I thought that a lot of Nito's boss was just bullshit and cringe. But, I mean, I like it now because it's cool. And I know what I'm doing. I specifically hated, like, the Tomb of the Giants and shit like that, which I think everyone hates. But I don't know. I let it be a big thing. I hated the archives. I hated the catacombs. Also, yeah, feel free to try and laugh at me saying catacombs. I'm not going to change how I say it, though. I hated the Bed of Chaos on Lost Izalith, which I think everyone does. But I hated it so much. I still hate Four Kings. Four Kings, like, as a concept for a boss, I mean, I like them being in the Abyss, but I mean, like, apart from that, the boss is just, like, hey, do big damage, or else you can't play the game. Sorry, bucko. A little bit of context, but at the time, I was exceptionally tired. I was, I was getting it real early and just basically having like a normal day for normal people, but I'm not a normal person. That's not normal for me. So I was getting up. Yeah, I was getting up early and I was doing things all day. Stop it. Stop it. And yeah, that was kind of crazy, and that was making me really talk it out. Making me really talk it out to play games. And I don't think Dark Souls is the game to play when you're all tuck it out and like, oh my fucking nan. He's just gonna do the same attack all the time. So I played all that. I fucking hated it, and and you know, Pavement was watching me at this time, and I told him so, bro. I fucking hated it, bro. And I didn't touch it again after. I had that character, which was using katanas, by the way, which was, you know, was another reason that I hated Four Kings, which means I needed to get like a Black Knight weapon, which, you know, you don't always have a guaranteed chance of getting. But yeah, so I did that, and I didn't touch it for a year. I hated it so much, I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm not going to touch it. I have Dark Souls 2, and I like Dark Souls 2, actually. So, yeah, there's that. Sorry. I didn't touch it for a year. And then, I mean, I used to get these cravings, right, for, like, old FromSoft games. Because Demon Souls I haven't played, and I can't really play because I don't have a PS3. Yeah, so I didn't touch it for a year, but I used to get these cravings for old FromSoft games because they have a feel about them, like they have a vibe. Like from Dark Souls 2 onwards, the lighting got better and the graphics got better, but Demon Souls and Dark Souls have this kind of really weird, kind of flat and sticky lighting. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's very... I really don't know how to explain it. Very flat. And specifically in Dark Souls 1, the lighting is very warm. Like, imagine, like, Guinevere's boss room. Like that, like, the lighting gets specific... Not Guinevere's boss room. Guinevere's just room. I suppose it's a boss for certain gamers because they're playing with one hand at that point. It's a challenge run. But I used to get these cravings of old FromSoft games because I thought they had just kind of a vibe about them that I kind of craved. And I can't get anywhere else. I can't get that in Dark Souls 2 or Elden Ring, which are my two favorite FromSoft games. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Was not prepared for that. And I used to tell Pavement at these, like, late times that, like, bro, I want to play, like, an old FromSoft game. And he was like, yeah, Dark Souls 1? Play Dark Souls 1. Because he loves Dark Souls 1, like, because he's a normal human being. And I was like, I would always joke and be like, no, I hate the game. No, I'll never touch it again. Never touch it again. And this went on for a year. So it just went on and on and on and on and on. And Pavement would be like, play Dark Souls 1. And I'd be like, no, fuck yourself. And this would just happen. This would be a constant interaction. It literally got to the point where, I shit you not, like 3 weeks ago, probably less than that, I got fed up. I had got fed up of hearing this. So I downloaded Dark Souls 1 again, and I was like, Pavement, I'm gonna play this so I can prove you wrong. I still hate the game. Okay? I'm doing this so I can tell you at the end of the day that I don't need to install this ever again, and I can tell you I just hate the game. That's what's gonna happen. And he was like, okay. I mean, I got you to play the game anyway, so I've won. Which, you know, that's yeah, so, I mean, at this point, he'd already won. He'd got me to play the game again, because, you know, it's fucking Pavement. And I downloaded it again, and the whole playthrough, because I streamed this at twitch.tv/george.exe, I streamed this, and the whole time, I'm gonna hate it. Like, the game hasn't gotten bad yet. As soon as I get past Anor Londo, I'm gonna hate this. The whole fucking time, I'd go to the archives and I'd be like, yeah, now's when the game gets bad. I'd go through the catacombs, and even through that, I'd be like, this is when the game gets bad. But I never felt it. I never felt it, and I think it was literally just those outside forces of me being really fucking eepy and like fucking tuck it out that I just didn't enjoy myself, because I don't know, playing Dark Souls again, like for the first time. I mean, first time Dark Souls runs aren't all that fun anyway. I like second runs where like I know what I'm doing. I had a fucking blast with it, really, I did. And I mean, to the point that like when I finished it, I was like, yeah, I've successfully changed my mind on that. I mean, my ranking hasn't. I mean, it has changed, but it's not like Dark Souls 1 is now at the top of my list. It's just like kind of it's my ranking would go Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. For some reason, I cannot get back into Dark Souls 3. After my second Dark Souls 1 run, where it redeemed itself, I started a Cinder's Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Just because I always feel that Dark Souls 3 is too linear. Like just to its detriment, it's too linear. So I started a Cinder's run, and I haven't finished that Cinder's run. I can't play it. I don't know. It like puts me to sleep. I don't know. It's so boring. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, Dark Souls 1 angered me and like infuriated me, and I was like, okay, I don't like this. My first playthrough. But Dark Souls 3 puts me to sleep. God, I don't know what it is. I can't play it and not, I can't play it and like be entertained. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't. I wish this wasn't the case, because I know they're all good games. It's just my personal preference. It's like me making fun of like one wrong brushstroke on the Mona Lisa, if you get what I mean. I finished Dark Souls 1, I loved it, and I loved it so much that to the point where I think it was yesterday. Well, it would be yesterday morning. Me and Paven were in a late VC, and we were just like, and I was just like, I kind of like the concept of doing a Bloodborne like cosplay build in Dark Souls 1, because I mean, Bloodborne was being developed literally directly after Dark Souls 1, and then they got like the other teams to do Dark Souls 2. I really like the idea of doing a Bloodborne build, Bloodborne cosplay build in Dark Souls 1. And he was like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. I just kind of did it. I pulled up Dark Souls 1. I created my character. And I was like, I'm just gonna create the character, and then on like tomorrow's stream, I'll just do it. I'll just play the game. But I did the Berg because I don't know. I thought, okay, no, I'll just do like the Asylum. I'll get there. And then I was like, oh well, no, I kind of don't really want to do this on stream. So I'll ring the first bell of awakening. How about that? And then I was like, oh, I mean, we have time. I can just ring the second bell of awakening. I rang both bells of awakening in like, I think it was like an hour or something, an hour 10 maybe. And I was just playing it, and I was having a good time. I just wanted to play it. And then yesterday's stream. Shut up, phone. I'm making slop. Do you not understand? It's like fucking character development. Like I'm back to being a normal human being. And I like Dark Souls 1 now. So there's there's that. Here he is. Here he is. Here's the guy. Hey, Pumpkinhead. Hello, friend. Also, I didn't know Impaling Thrust did such big damage to like these early game fucking enemies. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Let me finish you off with this. Yippee! That's my fucking character development in on my feelings about Dark Souls 1. I really like that game now, and I'm gonna play it in tonight's stream. I'm just gonna talk to you. I want to learn sorcery.
I dare say you're pretty well, but one must. I was as a revive. You still?
I still want to learn.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Not in thought. Okay. Yeah, speaking of streaming, actually, the day that you're seeing this will not be the day that I made this. You'll probably be seeing this on the 15th And if you are seeing this on the 15th, literally, like 10 minutes from now, I'm gonna be streaming on twitch.tv/George.exe. And I'll be streaming the new server, the Latrine SMP. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna go try and fight Margit. I doubt I'll be able to do it, but you know what? It'll be a learning experience for all of us. My controller just disconnected again. Hello, Wadey.
Everyone who only to have, did you know?
Yeah, the fucking grafted scion. The fucking asylum demon, basically.
What
the fuck?
It's scared. I want to. I'm nothing. Can you take?
Thank you.
And it'll be glad.
I don't actually get the. I don't have the spirit ashes because I never use them, and so I don't go to see. Oh, my fucking game. Oh nah, mate, my controller. Rather no. Rather no. It's Margit time, baby. Okay, I think I'll beat him, and then I'll end this schlop video. What's my impaling thrust like? I think it's my frames drop when I look in a certain direction. Margit, you're tanking my game. You're DDoSing me. This isn't fair.
Well,
Thou art of passing skill.
warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh yeah. This phase always just catches me off guard. Always, no matter what. Always catches me off guard. I don't know where to dodge when his sword is just going like shung shung shung. Yeah, we'll beat him. I'll probably skip out all these deaths, or I'll show them all in like in a sequential order until I beat him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. And
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
womp womp. The sky really looks like a fucking painting in this game. Literally looks like an old-timey medieval painting. It's so cool. I don't know how they did the effect. I don't know what exactly it is about. Oh no! No! Oh! I was saying words. When do I get my physic? I've forgotten about that. When do I get my physic?
The blood must truly run. Put these foolish ambitions.
Where am I supposed to dodge for that? I don't know. I do not know.
Put these ambitions to rest.
Just messaging me on Discord. Slop. Thanks, Patches. Alright, let's summon a friend. Let's try this shit. There we go. Yeah, you see? We're fine. Thanks for the help, broski. He's dead. He's literally dead. He's literally dead. You can stop now. Thank you.
The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Word salad, bro. He's saying nothing. That's a lot of words to say nothing in. Yeah, it's been my slop for today. See you in the next slop. Or on twitch.tv/George.exe for the Latrine SMP, the start of the Latrine SMP on the 15th, which should be today. The Latrine SMP today. You can watch this at this place right now. Literally right now, as we're talking. Go there after this video right now. Go now.